Anyway, welcome back to the Lost Channel. I'm the DM, Brody. Listen, we're here in the ring for the first time and stepping into the ring, not the arena, the ring, the name of the town, which I'll introduce here in a second. Thank you, Marlos. Let's go around. We're doing it right now. Let's introduce our characters. We're gonna start this time with Adrax, and we're gonna go the opposite way.
I'm not ready.
No, it's too bad. Adrax, please tell us during the introduction what level you are and what feat you took.
My name's Adrax. I'm the Red Dragonborn Barbarian. I took the... See, my brain's over. Shut off.
It's alright. It's okay. It's good
I
exercise.
took the basic ability score improvement to improve my strength.
Nice.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm Jared. I'm playing with Lana, the Drow Sorcerer. I'm now level 4. I took the Warcaster feat and up my charisma by 1.
I'm Jessica. I'm playing Vesper, the Asmar Bard, and I took Inspiring Leader.
It's great. I am Marlos, the Halfling Paladin. I took the Great Weapon Master and now have 20 in strength.
Which is fucked.
The 2-foot
I
halfling.
know we're about to introduce characters, but I can't get rid of the idea that you're a halfling with 20 strength.
It's so
That is insane.
It's
I love
insane.
it.
It's insane.
Stronger than Adrax.
I know that you have both a great axe and a great sword, but I can't get away.
I mean, it's a halfling.
I'm a 2-foot halfling with a great axe and a great sword, 20
You're
in
just a
strength.
cube of muscle.
I am.
It's the Minecraft character.
Yeah.
Basically, I am Steve.
Yeah.
No, we have a Steve. You can't
Speaking
be
of Steve,
Hello, my name is Justin. I am playing Steve, the human cleric. We are now level 4, and I took the Warcaster with an increase to my wisdom.
I'm Amanda. I'm playing Quinn, the Tiefling Wizard, which is level 4 Divination, and I took the Spell Sniper feat and upped my Intelligence by 1.
oh yeah, we're doing subclasses. Good call. Anyway,
I didn't say it well.
that's okay. We'll go over it again.
If you don't remember me, then you should have watched the last episode.
Yeah, it'll be in the recap of the last episode because that was the one where the audio wasn't very good. But the
Should've watched
audio
the last
listeners
episode.
already know that because they either skipped that one or they went back to this one,
Mhm.
or they went back to it and watched it. Anyway, so you guys have finished the first level of the dungeon and the crowd is cheering. You have received your bonus from the card that you drew from the Draw That Card mini game, and as the crowd is cheering, time stops for all of you, and you are engulfed in a pink smoke, and you are teleported to a nice, kind of like a marble stone room, a very large kind of open hall with a bunch of statues inside of it. You end up on a red platform with like on the ground in common it says Red Team Platform. And you guys appear there, and you are in this grand hall of stone statues.
Am I one of them?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
How perceptive are you?
No, you're not. You're not in.
Do I recognize anyone?
Make a perception check.
7.
No, you, Steve, also don't recognize him.
Okay. Why am I rolling?
I don't know. Anyway, so you take a little look around, and as you're looking around, there's not really like a lot of people here. It's actually really quiet. There's like blue light torches lighting up the entire area, and you go and you just kind of like look across. Dead center in this stone hall is a group of statues set up looking like a team, and you recognize one of the statues on that platform as Elton.
But just the one.
But just the one statue out of the group.
So that, oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I want to go take a look at the others and see if there's anything that seems out of place about those statues.
Yeah, you walk up to that group of statues, and you see on the plaque it says Team Number 15.
Wait, number 15 had
15?
Elton in it? Or
So who was in charge
Okay.
before Elton?
Elton's boss.
Who
Smelt
did,
him.
and who did he piss off to become the great game master?
Yeah, seriously.
That's,
Interesting.
I guess that's the story we need to figure out. Who is
Team number
Elton?
15.
Team number 15, yeah.
Team number 15 had about 144 seasons.
So he
Yeah.
wasn't
And
the
what,
original
14?
game master.
4
really?
teams each season.
That's a. Yeah, that would have been a long time ago.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, assuming
Cool.
time travel or passes properly.
That is true. For all we know, he did say time stopped.
Yeah.
So time doesn't exactly always move forwards.
So that we come back and it's been 15 years for us, but it's been 20 seconds. We'll just have
We're
to
not
see.
doing
Yeah.
that
Kind
again.
of check that would help me.
That was the other way
identify
around.
if time
I don't care.
relatively normal compared to where I'm from.
A check to see if time moves normally. Ooh. Let's do Arcana.
Guidance.
A D4. Tiny D4.
Tiny D4.
Oh, that's bad. I should not be rolling
Yeah,
tiny
I
dice.
shouldn't have guidance.
Itty bitties.
I know it's a cantrip, but
Did it
still.
not help?
12.
12. Being that you can't currently see the sky in this room, I'm going to say no. You have no idea how fast time is traveling.
Cool.
So you said there was not a lot of people in here. Is there anyone in here besides us?
Other than the statues, no. You're the only ones.
I'd like to go look at one of the statues.
Sure, you go and look at one of the statues. You kind of recognize that all these statues are in groups of maybe 5 or 6, and they're all numbered team number 116 or team number 100. They're all standing on platforms of gold and blue jasper embroideries and stone.
It's like a Hall of Fame.
No.
Yeah. Oh, my brain just got it.
You see far off at the end of the building, by the way, a set of double glass doors that lead off into what appears to be a well-lit town.
I'm going that way.
Okay.
Shut up.
Is there
My
any
brain
wood
had
near
that
the
moment.
doors?
Yeah, the doors have a nice dark wood.
Light bulb. Ding.
I want to say frame, but I wanted to use a fancier word. A dark wooden frame.
Okay.
Oh, no. Mahogany.
Not type of wood, but a better word for
I would
frame.
like, after everyone has left, I would like to try to carve my god symbol into
I'll
the
make a religion check.
You fucker.
Everybody else, while you're doing that, sorry. I'll wait for the religion. I shouldn't talk yet.
It's alright.
Oh,
10.
10. Okay, it's all right.
Who's his god?
It's all right. Anyway, so everybody else walks out, other than Steve, for a brief moment, and you walk out, and you are in a massive town. The town itself is kind of like a set of. It's like a giant circle in space. It kind of goes around, which is why it's called the ring. It's
So
like
it's
a
a
giant
halo
halo.
ring. Got it.
Yeah. Well, a halo ring is vertical, and it does a circle like this. This halo goes horizontal.
Close enough.
Not vertical. And it sits way above the Colosseum.
Most of the halo rings are on a slant. Just
So it's flat.
Okay, well, I don't play
To be
it.
fair,
So,
they
anyway,
also wrote
so it's flat and it's above the Colosseum, if I can finish my description. And it's sitting above the Colosseum. You look down off to the side in the center, towards the Colosseum, and there's this big green bubble, and it looks like time is frozen while you're not inside the Colosseum.
oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go start time.
And you were floating in space. There's a big glass dome above you that keeps all the air in.
I was
and,
going to
and
ask, how
above
do we
you
breathe?
is just space. You also turn around towards the building as Steve exits a little later because you didn't notice him. And right above the building that you were just in states the Hall of Heroes, a place where we memorize and always respect the heroes and previous winners of the Super Dungeon.
And that's why I wanted to face the door and not a statue. Also, that would be a lot harder.
Yeah.
I guess let's go look around, see what there is for
Yeah, I'd like to
stores
see what
To
else
the
is in here.
shops.
and things.
It's shopping time.
Yeah.
You walk
Mr.
out.
Miss Goalkeeper, what do you got? Mr. Miss. Mrs.
21,646.
20.
Sorry, repeat that again.
21,646 gold.
And remnants were at 15?
20.
I was close.
You walk out of the building. Everything, like the cobblestone streets, are well lit by these floating pink lights that are kind of just bouncing up and down. You look down to like your left and the right. You can see, I would say maybe the total amount of space this ring takes up is maybe 300 feet. It's not a very big town. It's very tiny. And along the back end, so like the end leading to space, there's a bunch of buildings built into the ring. But other than that, it's just the space around. You see kind of around inside the town the other teams with their cloaks kind of just now also just getting back into town through various buildings.
So we're all in the same ring.
You're all in the same ring, yeah.
Can we kill him?
I'm assuming that we're not allowed to murder each other here.
I'm pretty sure. that
Except
was
each
one of
other.
the rules, yeah.
PvP is enabled.
Okay, each other, but not each other. You know, I would assume.
We won't know unless we try.
Oh no.
I
Okay, you can stay over there away from
yeah,
me.
punch Marlos.
You're standing outside and you're kind of like looking around. And as you're looking around, the center ring, like the glass dome that peeks into the actual Colosseum, as I described earlier, there's like a golden flash of light that like expands, and it almost blinds you. Honestly, it's very blinding, and it expands outwards and lights up the entire area. And as it does so, a female voice echoes from all of the buildings and goes, "First dungeon level complete." And then a chest, like a magical glass chest, appears, and gold coins start magically appearing in the chest.
Shut up, Alexa.
Everyone has their own one?
No, for everybody. It's the entire ring.
okay.
Right above the ring, this magical chest appears and starts filling up with gold coins. And as it's filling up with gold coins, there's a counter that counts the amount of gold coins, and it ends at 500,000.
It's Squid Games.
Yeah, that's what I thought of too.
I don't know what Squid Games
Okay,
is.
I-
I've never seen it.
I also have not seen it, so.
So 500,000 is in the chest, and all the parties are now, and you guys are looking up at this chest. And then the female voice continues and states, members that have died in the dungeon, 1. And then the gold count increases again, and coins start magically appearing inside the chest, and 1 million gold pieces gets added to the gold chest.
So the last living survivor gets the pot.
Yeah.
I need it now. You
So the
got
total
the
amount
pen.
of gold in the chest, in the ring, is 1.5 million gold pieces.
Wow. So a million per death.
The things that I could do with all that money.
And 500,000 per like level. Assuming it stays the same each time. Because damn. I mean 5 million per team we wipe.
6. The teams are 6
Oh,
size.
6, sorry.
Except for one team.
Now,
One team is 5.
yes.
So we should take them off first because they're down, oh man. They're weak.
That was the dwarf, I
I don't
believe,
know.
that exploded.
I think so, yeah, but
Yes, it was a
I
dwarf.
think that team will also be wary of us because we did attack them.
We just have to attack them quicker.
We attacked them, so I'm pretty sure if they.
So we
You
just
just
make potion
notice-
of visibility.
No,
We can't make
potion of
potions
invisibility.
yet.
Invisibility did not work out the last time we tried it as a group.
I died
Last
in
campaign.
Sorry.
Last campaign.
Last campaign, yes.
Last campaign, can't talk about a different edition, different universe. It's gone.
Still.
It's in the
Killing
past.
our guy.
Anyway,
Cleric again.
drowned in poo water. Anyway, what a way to go.
That's me.
Oh, really?
I would not describe it that way, but that's how you describe it.
Best way to
Okay.
describe
Yeah.
it.
It is literally what happened.
It's
how
true.
I describe it.
It's true, it is though. I can't deny it. Anyway, so everybody's standing in the ring watching, and from behind you guys, you hear a voice, like an older man voice, go, "God damn, 1.5 already. Shit, that's good."
Turn around. Who is it?
You see a dwarf, a small, dark-skinned dwarf with an eye patch and a long, scraggly gray beard. He does not have a colored cape on and has like a bag of tools under his arm. And he looks all and he goes, "Well, you guys must be the red team. That was my color."
I like hold out my hand. And
Oh, hey,
"Hi,
how's it
I'm
going?" He
Steve,"
shakes-
and I,
shakes your hand.
Introduce.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name?
A bomb.
Yes.
A bomb or your
Well, I
own
can't
name.
guarantee his name is the same from 5e. But he looks at all and he goes, "Oh, my party members and my friends just call me Riptide."
Riptide.
I'm a member, and I run the owner member. I'm the owner and runner of the Unfun Club, the shop here in town,
Yeah.
which, as he gestures, is right beside the Hall of Heroes.
I go, okay, what do you sell?
I sell traps and mechanics and explosives. That's what I sell.
Nice. Perfect.
Magical, non-magical, you know,
Go buy it directly.
toolboxes, anything you
That's one
need
thing
that's
I know.
mechanical or semi-mechanical that may or may not be magical, you come to the Unfun Club. Because everybody who comes in here never ends up having fun.
I mean, that sounds pretty fun to
So
me.
where's
Thanks.
the fun club?
The Fun Club? You're talking about the Milky Way Fair? That's the tavern across town. And he points, it's literally only like 300 feet on the other side of the ring. It's right over there.
I had to ask.
No, that is a fair question.
Well, I appreciate the introduction, and I'm sure we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, actually, don't be a poor sport. Don't kill anybody in town.
is that even an option?
Once one person does it, usually everybody does, and it's an absolute fucking bloodbath.
Good.
Okay.
I like him the most.
Hey, Adrax, can I stick near you? I feel like you're a good meat shield for that.
Oh, good meat shield.
Listen, look, the point is you don't want to be the person who does it first, is all I'm saying. Alright? That little pro tip from a future victor, alright? From a previous victor. Nah, I
So
might
you gotta
I might
be
pretend.
second then. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
go
yeah.
kill someone.
No. Not yet. All right. Well, let's keep walking and see what else there is.
Yeah, I'd like to see what other shops are.
Okay, well there
open
is
here.
the player's handout, which is right there.
Yeah.
However, the shops, because you can all see them from where you're standing, you have the Milky Way Fair, which is the tavern that I just described. You have the Hall of Heroes, which you've just discovered, and we're just inside of. You have the Unfun Club, which you also just discovered and met the owner of, Riptide. There is Elton's Champions, which is the mysterious remnant shop that you go in to trade your mysterious remnants. There is Astral's Knowledge Keep, which is a big library here in town. There's the Naughty Space Vixens, which is a brothel.
Oh.
There's
I'm
the
gonna work
Lookout,
on first.
which is what you're on right now, the road. You see it's called Lookout Road. There's the Lost Hand, which is a shop built on doing tattoos and lost body replacements. So if you lose your arms. And then there's the Astral Temple, which is the temple of the Allfather, where clerics and paladins may go. However, the big shop that I think you guys are looking for is the massive pink-stoned building with floating crystals all around it called Eodon's Hoard, the magic item vendor.
More than likely.
I'm thinking remnant shop first, see what's available.
I mean, if it's
Then we go to the magic
Yeah.
item.
I kind of agree.
Not a bad idea.
'Cause if we can do the remnant stuff first, then
What was the name of the library again?
It's called Astral's Knowledge Keep.
You get heroic inspiration.
Yeah, Uthlana.
That's right, Uthalon.
That is my name. Don't forget it.
So who wants to go to the brothel?
later. Trust me.
How long is later?
Later.
I mean,
Later as in 5 minutes from now, or
After we're done.
I would
shopping.
like to go get some new items first. Then we can talk to our
all right.
Show off all the new gear.
Yeah.
Acceptable.
Okay, makes sense. I like how he thinks.
Gotta show off somehow.
You just go in.
Didn't Elton say that we don't get our new gear until we take it out of the chest at the beginning?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, once
We
you
buy
buy
it,
the
it goes
magical
with the
items.
chest.
Yeah, heroic inspiration for you too. You're gonna take a long rest before you go to the next dungeon level, so I'm just gonna let you guys keep these until the next dungeon level. Because I don't know if you're gonna use them in town, maybe you will. I don't know what's gonna happen in town, but we'll see. Anyway, so where do you guys want to go first?
Remnant shop.
Okay.
Remnant
Yes.
shop.
You go to the remnant shop. As you enter the remnant shop, the Turtle and his team, which I believe off the top of my head, without checking my notes because I'm so good, should be the black team. I think so.
I don't think so.
Might be the green team. See, this is why.
I thought the black team was like the last.
Green team
No.
lost a member.
Green team is not with the turtle.
Okay,
yeah,
so it
well-
is the black team because you guys met the green team.
I thght it was the.
Yeah, they lost
You
the
met the
dwarf
green team.
friend.
Well, I'm the DM. I should remember this.
We should too. We were there. We witnessed the
Yeah,
world
yeah.
blow up.
But I, of all
there.
people, should know. Anyway, so the black team is there, and they're talking to one of the vendors. As you walk inside, there are 3 vendors. I want to make sure I have... Yeah. Because the prices for the 5e one are different.
I'm staring at my notes board. Where are you trying to get my pencil board?
I'm hungry, okay?
What is it? Should be.
It's in the very... It's near the back. It's one of the last pages.
Okay.
I will find it.
It was always like that.
It's
Thank you.
there's the very back is the shrine buffs for quick reference, but the mysterious remnant tables are after the magical item.
Shut up.
Anyway, so there are 3 people in here. There's a kind of like very tall, very buff-looking human man with like golden armor and like a red cape and like a weird kind of like half mohawk. There is an old woman, kind of crouched over and hunched over. She's got like a big long nose with like ashy gray skin and black hair that goes like all the way down past her waist. And the other,
What race is she?
she's a woman.
The woman race.
Yeah, she looks human.
Okay.
I'll say that.
So she's a hag.
Sure.
Like a,
Sure, but none of those matter because the one person that actually stands out in this room is there is kind of a shorter, more slender mind flayer standing behind the counter as you all enter, and he kind of just looks at all of you as you enter. You enter in the black party, kind of like looks over their shoulder. Anyway,
Sludge.
I guess so.
I would like to wave frantically at the black team as we enter.
Yeah, so the black team, remember you met the turtle beforehand, he looks at you and he goes, oh, friend,
Hello.
what's going on?
Not too much. How's it going?
Well, you know, we just got some remnants to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Trying to be a little smart about it.
smart word
In
here.
this kind of game, you gotta be smart. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why am I here?
I don't know.
Because you're a blender.
You scare me.
Spinning circles and hitting
Well,
things.
I'm a little bit of a wise man. I think he's signed up to be here.
Didn't we all?
I hope so.
That is correct.
Sign
What's
up
your
for a sec.
intelligence, good sir?
I don't know.
This is not.
He doesn't even
This
know.
is
He
not.
doesn't. He's so stupid he doesn't know his own intelligence.
This is not Uguay. As if he fell down the stairs.
Wise isn't about having
Also, he's
intelligence,
12.
it's
Got
about
it.
wisdom.
I know, but still.
I mean, I would never make a Master Oogway NPC. Anyway,
He says not being able to keep.
as you
contact with
approach,
anyone.
the old woman, after you have this conversation as well, kind of goes, "Oh, hello, welcome on in to Elton's Champions."
Hi, how's it going?
Good,
You are here to buy shit.
good,
Hopefully.
good, great, even. She like takes out her eyeball and rubs it against her. Puts her eyeball back in and like it rolls around a little bit. And she's like, "Okay,
Okay.
What do you got?
I'm gonna give you the breakdown. All right, you get the mysterious remnants in the dungeon by killing champions. You can then come to me or any of my other compatriots here to spend them for goodies. All right. Now the big one that you might want to save up for is we sell tomes, artifacts, legendary items, but we can do other things too.
Well, I'm here for legendary items.
You remember? Have you encountered one of the buff shrines yet?
Yeah.
I can sell you these, and she pulls out like a little box of tokens. She's like, you just have to eat one of these, and whoever eats them gains the bonus of the shrine for the entirety of the next dungeon level.
Shrine cookies.
Shrine cookies. They're 1 remnant each.
That's not bad.
I mean, depending.
I can enchant you to deal additional damage to a specific creature type of your choice for 1 remnant.
I'd have to know beforehand we're fighting. That's gonna be hard.
We can cast Greater Restoration to restore your limbs. We can remove any curses you may have or curses that may be placed upon you. Speaking of curses, I can curse another party while they're inside the dungeon. Those curses are very mean and nasty. You don't get to pick the curse, but I have an entire book of horrible,
So we
no
can't just
good.
pick death.
No.
That's
Can we like
unfortunate.
curse someone into like just like
That is a book I would be
death,
interested in
and
What-
reading.
Like,
What
curse-
part of you don't get to pick don't you
I
understand?
have 0 intelligence.
Oh, so you.
Fun of
And she pulls out.
cursing someone and not knowing is seeing them in the dungeon and then just seeing what's happened.
Yeah, and she pulls out this red monkey pod. She goes, "This is for your team. Anytime any of the parties curse you, I'm gonna break one of these fingers. You get a
Oh.
total of 5 curses on you at once."
Oh.
And she puts the monkey paw back into wherever she pulled it out of underneath
Forgot
the
about
counter.
that.
It's quite literal monkey's paw. That's amazing. Okay. I know last time the items were like kind of on like a rotation type thing.
Oh,
Is
you
that-
mean in 5e in the previous campaign? Yes.
Is that
So-
still the same?
You peer behind her. Steve, you would know this without metagaming. You would look behind her, and there's a nice, lavish red pillow. And sitting on that pillow is a very nicely looking, well-polished ring that is designed to look like a red dragon.
What
I don't
how
know
much
if it
is
would help
it?
me though because
This is the ring of the red Abishai.
What does it do?
It's a legendary artifact, and when you tune to it, it does really cool things. It's an artifact, so it's unique. Only one of them gets to exist in the super dungeon. The artifact is 20 remnants.
Does it
Oh,
mean
I
what it
forgot
does?
about that.
And
Yeah,
we have
Behind the
that.
screen,
Buffs?
she'll hand you a card, and you'll read that card. I don't have the actual card printed off yet. But you read the ring, or you read the card. Metagame wise, it increases your strength to 2 to a maximum of 30. You gain resistance to fire damage. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class versus evil demons and devils. And then there's a list of charges that you can use to cast spells. I don't have the final spell list, but it will include things like fireball, burning hands, wall fire, fire shield, stuff like that.
So
I haven't really decided the balance on the spell charges yet, but I do know that there's that. It does require attunement. And much like in 5.5, there are some that have special attunement rules. It requires attunement, but that attunement requirement is removed if you're already attuned to another ring of the Abishai. So in the future, if you find a second ring of the Abishai, you can just put that on and have them both attuned in the same attunement slot.
So I could have 22 strength plus a 20 armor class?
Only against evil demons and devils.
You get that +2 to the armor
We'd
class
also
only
have to
against
let you
those.
use the remnants for
But
it.
that's
And resistance
Yeah.
to fire damage.
That is all the remnant that we
That's
have.
literally
if my
all
count's
of our
correct.
remnants as
Would be.
well, including.
What- Would the rest of you guys like to
Fuck
look
me.
at the book of the things we
There's
can buy?
also a sign underneath that artifact that says Ion Stones is 18 remnants. The Ion Stones, if you don't remember, are like the rocks that circle around. They're like the Ion Stones: strength, wisdom, knowledge, absorption, proficiency, stuff like that.
They just give like a bonus?
Yeah, they give you like +2 bonus to your strength. The Ion Stone of words. I can't words tonight. The Ion Stone of Proficiency gives you a +1 bonus to your proficiency bonus. And the Ion Stone of Absorption absorbs 50 levels worth of spells every day. I think it's 50 or 20, I can't tell. Can't quite remember.
That ring would be amazing
Yeah.
for me to have. Oh my god.
That ring looks like me too.
It is designed to look like a red dragon. It is a scaly red ring, and it looks like it's like a ring that goes on the middle finger, and it's like a red ring that goes up, and then up the knuckle are 2 golden horns that go up.
Oh,
That
nice.
is,
That
that
really
is
looks
cool.
like me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it out there. If the group agrees, I would love to have that ring. If you guys disagree, then I will pass.
Well,
We're
you know,
making a group
you
decision.
do have to buy it before the other parties, but nobody's ever had 20 remnants after the first level, so I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it.
This is true.
That's true. No
This
one's
is
ever
true.
had 20 remnants.
No.
So we
Okay,
have to
no.
wait till
I like how to
So-
look. I look her like directly at the guys and go, no,
okay, so
nobody.
out of character, we could either buy the ring or we could just fuck the green team next level and put all 5 curses
5
on them
curses.
at once.
Five-
Because
use
we have
5
enough
remnants.
remnants to do that.
But no,
Yes.
here's
We're,
the
we're not
thing.
supposed to have 20 right now, remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
here's the
But then
thing. We
It
should
will
not
only
Because
take
of
5
you.
remnants. It
Yeah,
will only
the
take
curse
5
from
remnants.
another
remnants.
party is only 1 remnant.
Yes.
Oh. Well, we could
we
just
got
curse every
10
other party.
from the other thing.
You can
so-
enhance yourself to do 2d6 additional damage as well. You can remove a curse from an item like your armor, for example, that's causing you to have double damage.
That is true.
That's a good
We
idea.
should actually do that. 'Cause
Oh,
then it just
that will
gives
just
you the
remove that
resistance.
curse, period.
Yeah, and then
right?
he
Yeah.
gets the actual armor of invulnerability.
We should
That is
I
actually
like that
probably
idea.
worth
Yeah,
it.
instead of the ring.
How
You won't
big
have
are
your
those?
ring though. It's 1.
Out of
Fine.
character, even
Well,
though
we
in
should
character
buy
I
it
want
if we
him
don't
dead.
have to.
Yes.
Out of
So-
character, getting that out would probably be a benefit.
That would
Even
actually
if
be.
he uncurses his armor, we could still do the curse, all the 5 curses on the green
That's
team, and still
Yeah.
be within
I like the
an
vendetta against the
average
green team.
range of remnants.
We could put a curse on every single other
Yeah.
team, but apparently we're focusing the green.
Yes, because,
Yeah, because
if
they're
they
already
all
down a party
die,
member.
if
we
all
put
of them are dead,
curses
just
on
one
all
team.
5
See, the thing
curses
is,
on
we
them.
don't. I mean, I guess we don't know if we would specifically be able to kill them, but they'd have a much higher chance by just
They
the
would all
dungeon
probably.
itself.
Well, man, it's for the
Or
entire.
force them to use the star points again to get out.
Yeah, it's literally also the entire dungeon level.
Yeah.
So if they go away and go, oh, we're cursed and we can't do anything, and they leave, they get no experience, they get no gold, they get no items.
That is very
And that
true.
takes away their second star point.
And they don't get remnants. And like you said, that's the second of their 3 down.
And
That-
they're champions
So
are
they,
for other
so
teams
they
yeah.
will
to take down to
completely
get
fuck
remnants.
themselves.
Kill them.
We have an opportunity to
Depending
maybe
on which
not
one you
kill
get.
them,
Yes.
but really take
At
them out
least
of the
set them back
competition.
far enough that it'll make it really easy.
Yeah, just make it hard for them.
Extremely hard, especially if they're already.
I'm down. This sounds great.
So I will.
already
I
down
I will.
man.
Hands up. Remove
You really
his
took
curse.
them leaving curse.
That's
Yeah.
my remnant, correct?
Removing
Sure.
his curse,
We're
I
gonna
think, is
remove
the
that
best
guy.
idea
Okay.
for now.
Remove the
Unanimous
curse.
decision. All right, we're doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So we're spending 1 on that.
Woo!
You're welcome. You won't die.
Thank you.
Curse free.
So now I'm
We
just
care
resistance
about you,
of-
Marlos.
Yeah.
I have that Pearson resistance. I have it written down somewhere.
Yes.
It's on your armor.
Yes, it's on my sheet.
So now you actually.
Well,
get
that
the
armor's
armor.
disappearing now, so.
Because that's the armor of vulnerability.
I have the armor of vulnerability.
Yes, invulnerability.
Now it's
is the one
becoming
you get.
invulnerability because it's no longer cursed.
Because that's what I had written down was the armor of invulnerability.
Because I lied
Oh.
to you and I said I gave it to you, but nobody did, you cast identify on it, so there was no way of knowing it
I
was
don't think
cursed.
anyone had identify.
No.
No.
I did, but he went in alone and put it on.
And
then
attuned
he
to
walked
it
back
right.
out.
before she had time to identify to it, and I said, "Hi."
I-
Okay,
Fair enough.
so you spend the token.
Yeah.
You give the token to the old lady, and you tell her that she wants to remove the curse, and she goes, "Oh yeah, sure, whatever." And she does like a weird shamanic dance with like a bunch of sage and like stuff around you, and she comes over and she slaps the armor, and like liquid, the armor like does like a wave, and as it does so, the black coloring of the armor disappears, and it is a nice shiny platinum full plate.
Be harder.
I'll trade you cards.
Uh,
You take the armor of invulnerability. For the audio listeners, can you read the armor of invulnerability out?
Armor of invulnerability. Plate. Your AC is 18. Weight is 65. Armor. Plate armor. Legendary. Requires attunements. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage while you wear this armor. So now it's all 3
Mm-hmm.
instead of just the 1.
Uh-huh.
Stealth. The wearer has disadvantage on that's obvious.
Plate,
It's
yes.
plate. Metal shell. You can take a magic action to give yourself immunity to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 10 minutes.
Holy shit!
Once this property is used, it can't be used again to the next dawn. Holy
Wow.
shit!
10 minutes?
Of oh my
Well,
god!
if you work the
DM
chain-
We're in
DM
combat,
notes?
10 minutes is 100 rounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
My god!
DM notes. There's an attunement slot on your card to check off a pencil right here, the little circle. So if you are going to attune anything, make sure that's checked off.
I also have it
some of
checked
them,
off.
when I was printing them off and filling them on the computer, might have put the check automatically. If so, just tell me, like I see this one does, so I'm going to reprint that
Well, I
one.
have that one checked off on my character sheets.
I know, but you can also now check it off on the card so you know and remember.
Hmm.
If or don't, it's your card. If you don't want to do it, then don't. I don't care. Second point of order: 10 minutes once a day, and you still keep all of your movement is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
If you turtle, you should just go "Mer," and then be immune and not have any movement.
Yeah.
But no, you still get to move.
It's just
Bullshit.
his legs out. Just
Yeah, you're like a garbage can running,
Yeah.
basically. But you can still attack. So actually, it's the normal. It's just normal. I don't understand it.
Real good.
Yeah,
That's insane,
Wow.
man.
Shit.
But it takes it's a magic action.
it is.
So it's regular action to
It
be
is,
that.
yeah.
So I lose an attack,
Yes.
but
The weird
Come
thing
on.
about it is if a spell is a bonus action, it's still a magic action. But when a magical item doesn't specify anything else and just says magic action, it's an action.
but to lose an attack for that, it's worth it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
walk
yeah.
into the dragon's lair, you're like, nope.
Wait, next turn, fucking blender.
Yeah. Inside of its stomach, but still.
But he'd be immune to all of the piercing damage
Yeah,
from
exactly.
the teeth. Yeah.
Yep.
Would I be immune to acid damage? Who
Right.
has that? Can you cast that on me?
No,
Yeah.
that. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you let the dragon eat me then. I'm good.
You can make
Damn.
someone immune to acid damage?
Sorry?
You can make someone immune to acid damage?
Or immune? No, sorry.
Or
Or
resistance?
resistance, which still helps.
Did you take energy resistance?
No. Sorry, I misunderstood the question.
Resistance is a thing. Unfortunately,
I did not take it. I could have taken it.
They
I
changed
did not.
resistance, I think, because now it's just a minus a d4
Wait,
from
what?
a damage type of your choice.
No, resistance the spell
Yeah.
is a minus d4.
Hmm.
Yeah, energy resistance halves
Oh,
the damage.
okay. Yeah.
It's a level 3 spell.
So, but
Yeah, resistance the cantrip
Yes.
does a d4.
It used to be
For
like
clarity.
you just got like advantage
Future
or whatever
plans.
Yeah.
it was.
We'll just let him be swallowed by anything we put. So he can just
Fair
spread
enough.
him in the inside.
And I'm only 2
I
feet
mean,
tall. I'm a snack.
Yeah. We're so you just yell turtle up. and
Oh,
then
dude,
we're-
if he-
Turtle up.
You can pick one if that's what you
Just
want.
grab him and throw him.
Yeah.
No, I got one better.
It's Marlos time, and then you're Marlos all over the ring.
Oh my
I was
god.
gonna say Stroganoff. What?
Call back to previous campaigns.
Stroganoff!
Yeah, you look the dragon in the eyes and you shout Stroganoff, and the dragon's like, what? Pew! And he's like, oh, fuck!
You did.
Alright, the dragon picks you up and flies around for 10 minutes.
Oh, and then drops you.
And then throws you for the top of the world. Anyway,
All right.
Oh.
so she does that. She removes your curse.
Yay!
And your curse is removed. You got your platinum full plate. It's all shiny and new and it feels amazing.
I kind of like slide up to the thing. Are the other guys gone?
Yeah, the other guys have left.
Okay, I slide up and I go, can we do 5 curses on one party?
And she like slides in and she goes, well, you could. However, you should know they're going to know you did it. That's the monkey.
No, when they go in or now?
Oh, when they go in, they'll know you did it.
If they're all dead.
If they're dead, it doesn't
That
matter.
it doesn't
You know,
matter.
I've been here
I
a long
agree.
time. Usually it's the 3rd level when people are done and gone. That's usually when you start seeing parties go.
But if we can make it the second.
But a smart player, if I may, a smart player, yeah, would slowly kill off the party members. Not all at once. Do you know why?
Why is that?
You get 1 million per death.
Yeah.
Each party has 3 lives. If you TPK and they still have a star
Okay.
point, you lose 5 million.
Fair enough. When they revive, does it take out the 1 million?
No,
No, okay.
that's what I mean.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
If they die next
And
time.
if they TPK, they can't use the star point.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
We should still curse somebody.
I think so.
We should still do it anyways.
We should still do.
What one curse on each team?
Okay. If they decide to come
No,
after
No,
us,
we want to do a curse
all-
on every team.
They
That
would
be
all
a
hate
good-
us because they'll know.
Yeah.
Every
We'll do
team.
That's
will
the monkey's
target
paw.
us.
They tell you that they got a gift from another party.
So we just
Curse.
curse ourselves. No.
Well, you could.
Ourselves.
You could.
if we just curse
You,
the one party,
and
then
she pulls
okay,
out-
they come after us.
She actually reaches behind the counter and she pulls out and she flips around. She pulls out a singular red shrine token with like a skull on it and then has like a bunch of band-aids. You could curse yourself.
What's the? Why would we?
Has anyone done that? Is there a point?
I would assume that someone has, considering it's something that can be done.
Yeah, Elton did. That's why he's now the game master for Alternity.
This one's the token of the God Pharaoh.
Oh, so I'm correct then. Got it.
This buff is only available as a token. While one party member is affected by the token, the party gains the following effects. All gold discovered in chests is doubled. All values of large objects are doubled. However, the person affected by the token is vulnerable to all damage, and the amount of healing they receive is halved. Their hit point maximum is also halved.
So I would.
Do we choose who?
Yeah, so
that's-
one party member chooses to
Any-
eat. But all the chests, all the gold, like the actual gold you find in chests are doubled, and all of the heavy, valuable objects that you carry through the dungeon, their value is also doubled at the end.
If it wasn't for
We
the
are now
health
the
it
idiots
has,
that
I
are
would take it because
thinking
my
about
damage is
doing
just
it.
What
Just
base.
saying.
What if I took it and
If-
raged the entire?
Um,
That's an option.
that is
There's
kind
more.
of
Sorry.
within my character's thoughts.
There's
to
more. Sorry.
do.
So you receive half the amount of healing, right?
Mhm.
Once you drop to 0 hit points, once you hit unconscious, you're slain instantly.
Oh,
You're
so
dead.
just die immediately.
You have to be alive at the end of the dungeon to receive those effects. Furthermore,
I don't know if it's worth it for the first
No.
for like now. If we're like stronger and shit, maybe later.
however,
Yes.
the person who is affected by the token and lives through the entire dungeon, at the end of the dungeon, will receive double the amount of experience that you get as a reward.
For one person.
Yeah, so while you're affected by that one person that's affected by the token gets double what everybody else gets. So if everybody gets 100 experience and Marlos has the token of Guard Pharaoh, you get 200 experience, Marlos.
We should wait until not
Later.
this dungeon. Or at
but-
least
Hear me out.
at the bare minimum.
More
let's,
money.
let's get all our gear and stuff first.
Don't forget the amount of money you get also contributes to the amount
Yeah,
of
yeah,
experience you get.
But let's try to get all our gear and stuff first.
If we're not prepped
Okay.
We
for
can
that
come
type
back.
of thing,
Hold on. Max HP is halved.
that's
we
what
are
my
a low
biggest
level
concern.
where people are only starting to reach 35 hit points.
What is everybody's hit
What's
points?
35 hit points? I don't know what
let's,
that is.
let's go around the table. What's your hit points?
I have
Max?
33.
Uthlana,
26.
Vesper,
30.
Marlos.
45.
Okay. Steve?
45.
Tough.
Tough.
Mine's all
Uthlana?
natural.
35.
35, okay.
I rolled shit.
Tough and Max rolls.
I have the lowest here. Woo!
But yeah, no. And especially once it reaches 0, there are times where we've taken 30 damage in one attack.
And that was, and again, the first level is the tutorial level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
For me, it would be beneficial
Okay.
because it would just cancel out my invulnerability, but it's the
But, you know,
half hit
No, no.
points.
all
It
the
would cancel
damage.
off the vulnerability towards slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. Acid, fire, thunder, force,
Yeah.
everything else, that's all
Basically,
double.
everything magical is essentially
Yeah.
you'd be getting
Yeah.
hit harder for.
So
And the
it's-
next theme is Castle.
And as you're having this like debate, she goes, but if you're not into it, you also spend a remnant and just buy your own shrine buff and buff yourself.
That's true. Take that with the buff.
Can I have the book?
what are the other
Get a fuck ton of potions.
what are the other items?
To cancel out everything we could think
Oh,
of.
you receive
Other
half
than
healing.
the
ring.
mysterious,
That's the-
other
that's
than the
the other
range, she sells
downside.
iron stones, or you can spend 15 remnants and get a random legendary item.
Oh, it's a random. Oh.
Yeah.
It's that the half hit points is really what's concerning.
The
me.
down-
And
Downside
if
of
you
this.
go to 0, you die.
That's just it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Would-
gonna
Dead.
Would
I'm
a
gonna
starve
live-
point bring me back on
Yes.
that or not?
yes, but
Yes,
you
we could.
lose the experience and the double gold after you die.
That's
Yeah.
true. So it's
So
And
that
there's no
affects
knocking unconscious as well.
Yeah.
Which is
So-
something that we can bring you back
Dead.
from.
So if you have 2 hit points, you take 3 damage or deadens. Because you
Yeah.
reduce to 0.
Not
I'm
this
going to list off the shrines in order because I have a feeling not everybody has skimmed through the entirety of the book. Shrine of the Animal Lord is the first one. Shrine of Chaos. Shrine of Defense.
Chaos!
Shrine of Dreams. Shrine of Hearth, which you guys have seen, that's the healing one.
Mhm.
Shrine of Inner Balance. Shrine of Instinct. Shrine of Knowledge. Shrine of Luck. Shrine of Nimbleness.
I like luck.
Shrine of Personality. Shrine of Power. Shrine of Rest. Shrine of Stars. Shrine of the Abishai.
Oh.
Shrine of the Champion Hunter. Shrine of the Completionist. And then Token of the God Pharaoh.
I like the luck and power. But
Well,
I'm
I might-
half
I might have to
luck
read
is
more
my
of
I need to read what the chaos
Power
one is.
sounds-
I need to know.
Actually, you know what? That's a good point. I'll just read out. What one do you want to know about? Chaos? This is the
please.
shopping
I would
episode.
Oh,
like
yes,
chaos.
please.
I like chaos. That would pique my interest.
While under the effects of the shrine, you gain the following benefits. Whenever you cast a spell of the first level or higher, or whenever you use a class ability, roll 1d100 and a 1d10 together, and the DM will tell you what you rolled.
Oh. What about the luck?
The Shrine of Luck.
Shrine of luck and power.
Shrine of Luck. While you gain luck points equal to 1 times the dungeon level. You gain all luck points at the end of a long rest. So the lucky feat, you get the luck points of that.
Oh, yeah,
The Shrine of Power. You have advantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws. Your critical hits with attacks deal an additional damage die. The damage dealt is equal, you deal additional damage. The damage dealt is equal to 2 times the dungeon level. So you'll deal 4 additional damage on critical hits at level 2. You have changes. You have charges. An amount equal to 1 times the dungeon level. Again, this is kind of like the Shrine of Hearth, but for everything else. So for 1 charge is Command, Guiding Bolt, Divine Favor, Wrathful Smite. 2 charges is Enhance Ability, Shatter, Hold Person. 3 charges is Lightning Bolt, Crusader's Mantle. And 4 charges is Staggering Smite.
I like that one.
Just because, can you read, because it's really good, can you read the Shrine of Rest?
Yeah. While under the effects of this shrine, 1 time in the dungeon, you can instantly benefit from a long rest.
So you don't have to stop or take the time.
But
Question.
if you buy it as a token, it's only 1 person that gets it.
Yes, but
Yeah.
question, when that happens and you get the benefit, does the boss still get their buff?
I'm not going to answer that.
Someone assume yes, he does.
I'm not going to answer that because
Why?
I'd like to let you ponder on that.
Because that's the thing is, if not, first of all, that's a long rest that's just done.
Yeah.
You just snap your fingers and it's gone.
And if the boss doesn't get his bonus,
Even if everyone gets it and it's once. I mean, we don't know what shrines will be in there, if any.
it's usually always shrine is supposed to be.
Yeah, normally.
If we can find it.
Yes, that's the
They're
big
not
part.
always at the very beginning.
Yeah, we got
lucky
lucky
with
with
that
that.
one.
Yeah.
Perhaps that was by design. Since the
My favorite one as a DM is the Champion Hunter.
The champion.
You have resistance to damage dealt by champions. When you have defeated the champions, you gain a bonus. You gain bonus remnants, multiple. The amount that you gain is equal to 1 times the dungeon level. So at level 2, you gain 2 bonus remnants on top of all the other champions. You have charges equal to the amount of the dungeon level. You can use those charges to cast the following spells. 1 charge is Hunter's Mark, Chromatic Orb, Shield of Faith, or Armor of Agathis. 2 charges is Silence, See Invisibility, or Dragon's Breath. 3 charges, Counterspell, Non-Detection. And 4 charges is Locate Creature.
Damn.
I like the Champion Hunter Shrine.
That one-
I
that
like
one
that
sounds
too.
really
Hearing
good,
all
too.
that.
If only would have had
I
it
like
for the
the power
located
and-
creatures so we can find the rats.
So you can wait and randomly encounter one of those maybe in the next dungeon, or you can buy the token and have the token.
So, question: with the token, you don't have to use it immediately, do you?
No.
It's like you just have the token.
Yeah.
So if someone like, I
So
don't know,
if we buy it and we find that shrine or in the dungeon, then we don't need to use it.
Yeah.
Because the shrine
Yeah.
affects the whole party,
Yeah.
the token affects the individual
Well,
person.
We
like,
can
let's
hold
say
that token until the next dungeon.
Do
as
know,
the cleric-
however, in the rules it does state if you were affected by the token and you find a shrine, the shrine does not overtake that token.
Yeah.
So if you have token of the God Pharaoh, and you find a great shrine, sorry.
'Cause my thought is just like, I mean, let's say again, as your healer, let's say I'm out of all my spell slots, I can just use a token, do a long rest. I have all my shit back. You know,
That is fair.
Because it is it an action to use it? Can I like use it?
Oh, it's a magic action.
Okay. So like, if we were gonna go into a fight or something and like people were really fucking hurt, I could do it. Use.
Yeah, there's a lot of shrines and there's a lot of buffs.
You know, I just feel like it'd be a good thing to have at least
Some-
one of.
Some have charges and they're more complicated, some don't, so it depends.
So, to me, I feel like, could you just eat a thing and you're done the long rest?
How many remnants is token?
1 remnant per
One.
token.
So even if we just have like 1 or 2,
It's not 1.
That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Gotcha.
even if we have like 1, maybe 2,
Nope, that was Xbox. Sorry.
then we have
Damn.
the
Xbox
ability.
texting you?
So, I think we should get 1 at least of the rest shrine, just as like an emergency thing.
Having it in our back pocket isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, just as an option.
Isn't
Because
it?
you never know when suddenly, oh shit, we're dying. We need more shit.
I also do
You
have
know?
some heals myself, but
Yeah.
not as much as you.
Maybe have 2 because we've got a lot of casters that
We do.
burn
I
through
mean,
spell
and my
slots.
thought as well is, even just not for that, like, because you can use it at any time. Someone's dying in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
Boop, full health. Now, even outside of caster.
Yeah. We
I know,
like,
obviously, that's a bit of a
force
waste.
down the throat. There
They
are
do
the
have to be
rats.
conscious to use it. though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's what I mean, though. It's
Yeah.
like you've got 2 health. It's your turn.
Mhm.
You're about to get the shit kicked out of you because you're the one over there surrounded by 15 enemies. You know?
That
Oh.
reminds me of a time.
Yeah, I wonder.
Could have been useful.
You've stuck, you've fallen on your back, and a flying mephit explodes over you. Yeah.
Or surrounded by a guy with a handgun and a guy with a crossbow and a guy
Yeah.
with like 4 spears.
And you're getting shot at and parried with a gun. Yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
just the thought to at least have one. A for spells, B for just emergency shit.
I would
Non cookie.
agree with you there.
It's one remnant.
And she hands you two tokens of rest. So, are we buying anything else from the remnant vendor?
No, I think
We
we're
see
good with the.
Save the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, next
For
time
now.
we come back, we can get
Do
the
we
rest,
want to do
because we'll
one
have
curse
enough.
Or something else.
on the green team? Just because fuck those
Do you want
guys?
to?
If it's just one
It
curse.
would
Yeah,
give them a
I-
disadvantage. They would probably
Well, it's
survive.
random, so I mean,
Yeah.
it could be like they're blind. They're all blind. Like I don't know.
I am down for it. I was down for the curse that hell out of them too.
Curse all
so
of them, or just one?
Just one. Well,
Just the one.
How-
just,
just the
one
one
curse
team.
that'll
provide
affect
the
someone.
curse because it does. Is it one person when you do the curse?
No, it's the whole team.
Oh, it is the whole team. Okay, yeah, one for them
Do it.
on the green team.
Here we were.
I
Let's
think
put
curse
5
too.
curses on the
I
green
still
team.
think-
One remnant. She pulls out the green monkey paw and breaks the finger backward, and the finger like dissolves into dust and flies out the door. And
Nice.
she takes and she puts it back on the counter.
okay, that's pretty metal. Just saying.
Thanks.
So we've used we're at 17 now, I think, because one for his removal, one for the or 2 for the token.
2 for the token.
So 16.
So next is the magic item vendor.
So you leave that store and you're back in town. It's a little cold. It's not like freezing, but there's a little bit of a chill in the air.
Boring space.
You guys have noticed that most of the other parties have left, probably gone into shops or whatever, and you make your way over to Eon's Hoard. Eon's Hoard is a magical pink building, like I said, with the big floating purple rocks all around the roof. As you peer in, though, it is pure darkness.
Oh, okay. I'll walk in.
Yeah, you walk in. As you walk in, there's like your face hits darkness, and like you can't hear or see anything for a brief moment, and then you are teleported into a shop, and there's empty walls, empty shelves, empty cabinets, everything else like that. Nothing is on display. There is kind of like a wooden counter, kind of in the center, and behind that is standing probably at about 20 feet tall, a large stone sculpture with 6 hands, like 6 arms and 6 hands, and a weird kind of crystalline face, but there's no face, and it's just a structure in the center behind the counter.
Sounds kind of like the Hecker Tonkeries to me.
Sitting right on top of the counter is a magical item catalog.
Greek nerd. I know.
You know, the fact that I recognized what it was immediately, like when you said it, I was like,
You,
oh yeah.
you go over. There's a little pamphlet on the book. First off, you pick up the pamphlet and it says items for sale, so items on sale. And then you look and it looks like the magical item pamphlet. There's instructions. You flip through the book and any item you want, you rip the piece of paper of and you put it into the box. And the amount of gold that item is worth is taken out of your bag fully.
What's for sale?
How much money do we
There's a
have
lot of
right now?
21,000 something.
1,000.
21,646.
What's your
Damn.
size?
That's most of our gold.
The items on sale in the pamphlet are half off.
Ooh. In the pamphlet.
In the
which
pamphlet.
is because there's a spell guard shield. And it's 22,000, which would mean it's 11,000.
It's a lot for the one item on the first round.
Hey guys, hey, it's Brody, the Dungeon Master here. I just wanted to come in and do a quick recording. We had a big recording here, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was about 3 hours long. We spent like 2 hours shopping, and it was just me reading the Dungeon Master's manual back to back to back because they had so many questions about all the new items. And though I could have left that in and made this video 4 hours long, I feel like a 4 hour long shopping episode just isn't worth it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys what everybody decided to buy. It was not much, and it took 2 hours to buy this, which was amazing. We bought some potions of healing right out the gate, I'll tell you that. Marlos bought a great sword of sharpness, which was really nice. We read the description, he loved it. Quinn bought the enduring spellbook. Uthlana bought a ring of regeneration. Adrax bought slippers of spider climb, dust of seizing choking, sword of life stealing, gauntlets of ogre power. Steve bought a horn of blasting and a cloak of displacement. Vesper bought this stupid instrument called the Mac Firmide Citern, and the instrument of illusions because she's a bard. And of course, you know, like, as I said, some healing potions and all that stuff. Some of you might go in the comments and say, that's a lot. They bought some really powerful stuff. Yes. the point of the super dungeon is to buy extremely powerful artifacts and use them at such a low level because I want them to feel strong in this campaign. It is designed for high power characters, so that is what I have made a store. That is why I have made a store for them to buy all of this stuff in. Normally, I wouldn't do that in a campaign unless we're playing an Eberron, and even then, it's not as open as this one, but I like doing it for a few campaigns every now and then, just to kind of let the players take a breath and get the weapons and the items that they want for their classes and just do it that way. So yeah, anyway, let's pick back up with the episode and see where everybody else is taking off. I think they're going back into the ring.
8,631.
Okay.
I have a decent amount.
I agree, Nanda.
We need more.
Okay, and his sword.
Yes.
You guys are finished with the shopping in Yadon's Horde. Where are you going now?
She wants to go to the library.
I'm gonna go pray. The chapel.
So my question is, you're going to split the party.
We're gonna split the party.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go with him
Oh, you're gonna come
Okay.
with
because
me?
I want to go pray.
I'll go to the library
Okay.
as well.
It was
Where are
made
you
of
going?
slashing, right?
The sword of slashing. Sword of
The
sharpness.
thing is,
Sharpness.
my character would go to the church, but I don't want to go to the church.
Great sword.
You don't want to go to the church with
It'll
them?
just be sword of sharpness.
Yeah, I wrote
Do you
down
feel
great sword
unsafe
for
with
my
them?
own.
My
Do you want
character
me to
feels a
go?
little unsafe with it.
Do you want me
I
to go
feel
with you to
incredibly
feel safe?
unsafe with
It's
that one.
okay, I'll come to the library.
Come with me. I'm gonna go pray.
Yeah, come with me alone, you guys.
Oh, I'm with him. I already said I'm going with him.
See, someone trust. I'm not gonna kill the party.
At least not the healers.
I'm not a monster.
Yes, you are.
No, that's
I
wearing
kill
those
those
dude.
that deserve justice. Do you deserve justice?
You don't know what I've done.
Okay, is
Yeah,
anyone
you're telling me
missing
Lana.
item cards?
We'll do it after.
I think you
Yeah.
are.
I am. That's okay though. We can
We'll do it
figure
after.
out.
You guys are doing an interview anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Who's doing it this time?
we're these two because I have to redo it because the audio fucked up.
Fair enough.
No.
Anyway, so you all walk out of the Edon's Horde together as a group, and as you walk out, most of the parties are kind of around hanging out. They look like they have a couple of them have drinks. The blue team definitely has drinks, except for the Warforged because he's not really into drinking right now.
I wonder why.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're in the ring and they're kind of just hanging out, doing their own thing. However, as I've just been informed, you are splitting the party.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Chapel.
Yes.
So Steve Marlish, Chapel, Quinn, and
Who's going with Quinn to the library?
With Lana will be joining Quinn in the library.
Lana?
Wanna come pray with us?
That's where it's like,
I don't know.
Both
You're
of us
actually
are
thinking that.
going. Yes, we're the most unhinged of the group, but still, we're not going to kill. We're in a church.
How much do we want to
Seems
split
fine.
it? Do you want to go to the tavern with me?
I'll go to the tavern.
okay, and two people.
Sorry, yes,
Two
this is
people.
fine.
Steve makes very
Two
interesting
people will go
duels.
to
Yes.
the Milky Way Inn. The Milky Way first. Sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna do. I'd say the library first because it's probably the quickest one. You guys head over to the library, and you walk in the library. It's bigger on the inside than it is the outside. It's a large wooden structure with nice stained glass windows, and it is full of pretty much any book you would like to read.
It's just
Books.
one book that's full of everything.
Paper.
Quinn will take a deep breath in. It's good to be back.
Yeah, you wizard types like these things, don't you?
As you walk in, there is a gnome, and he has a small folded paper dragon familiar sitting on his shoulder. And you walk in, and the little gnome man goes, "Oh, hey! Welcome to the library.
Good to be here.
You can't take anything out.
I know.
Everything has to stay."
I figured. So,
Big library.
Thank you.
No wikis.
I'm curious as to how the bigger on the inside part works.
Magic?
Yeah.
Of course.
Cool.
is there any way that you could help me? I got a new spell book and I need to copy spells over.
You don't have the spellbook right now,
Oh, that's true.
so no, you don't. You don't get
What
the
do
items
you
until you
have
go to
for
the second
sale?
level. Sorry,
What do you have for sale?
I don't sell anything.
You don't sell anything?
No,
Hmm.
this is just a read place for you to hang out and de-stress.
Information.
I have tea.
Do you have anything interesting to read?
I have many things interesting.
Can I smell that tea?
Yeah, he pours you a thing of tea. It's like purpley with a little bit
Oh,
of some white
thank
flowers
you.
in it.
Anything more interesting
Lavender.
than normal?
Well, I mean, that depends on what you mean by interesting. There are a ton of good books that really catch the reader's attention. Literally, anything you want to read is in this library.
Okay. Quinn will start going and just looking at the books and seeing
Sure.
if he can find anything that immediately catches her eye.
Yeah, there are a lot. Like, whatever you're looking for is in here. There's nothing that jumps out at you as ostentatious, though.
Okay.
Or
Look at
amazing.
this numberment.
I'm trying to like bite my tongue because I have such a book I would be looking for, but
Anyway,
Book of boobs.
so you guys spend however many time, how much
Yes, but
time
no.
you want inside the library, but that is it. Anything you want to know in the library, you can just tell me later, either now or outside of game, but we'll talk about it in between second level.
Cool.
The church.
Mhm.
You guys head to the Church of the Allfather. The Allfather is a commonly used term to describe a church that accepts all religions. Allfather itself doesn't really refer to a god called the Allfather, but instead the Allfather is the guy inside that allows accommodations for every religion to exist,
Okay.
or at least have a place of worship.
Yeah.
So you walk in, and standing inside is a kind of taller female Eladrin with like purpley hair and kind of like lighter purple swirls in her hair and branches and all that shit. And she, as you walk in, she goes, "Oh, hello, hey, how are you?
I'm not too bad about yourself.
Fantastic. Welcome to the Church of the Allfather. I'm the Allfather.
We've come to do our.
Right.
Let me know if you need anything."
Do you have just some paper and a quill?
Sure. By the way, before you walk in, don't forget that the Allfather accepts all donations.
Okay. I drop in 2 gold.
She's very generous. Yeah. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a small, like little book
Yeah.
and a quill
I
for
take
just
it.
for you.
Okay, and I walk over to one of the pews and
Yeah.
just sort of sit down, and I draw on in the book. I fill the entire thing with the first one on front of the book is the symbol of my god.
Uh huh.
The rest of them are just eyes.
Make religion check.
Okay. Like it's just every type of eye imaginable type.
Sure.
Oops.
I hope you don't like worship a beholder or something.
Yeah.
It's kinda crazy.
17.
17. Okay, yeah. They look really good.
Yeah, and
They
it's
look
just,
really good.
and as I'm doing that whole thing, I'm doing my prayers and just.
Marlos, Steve is handed the book, and she gives you everything, and she looks at you and she goes, "So, what, do you need anything?"
Nope. Just gonna go pray.
Okay.
So like moves.
So you
Nice.
you go and you sit down, and you pray. Who do you pray to?
Whoever's gonna respond.
Make a
Whoever
religion check.
answers.
Sucks that we didn't get to have that little story drop with the audio listener properly because I have to do a director's cut.
Yeah.
Thanks to Windows 11.
Yeah.
19.
19. You sit down and you begin to do your normal praying. It's quiet in here. It's almost definitely quiet other than the scratching of the notebook. And and the Eladrin woman keeps to herself mostly, tries not to make as much noise, but even in that silence, you can't, once again, you have to do your daily routine and you pull out the black orb of Shar and you go through the list, one name after the other.
Yeah.
I will say, just before I leave, I will essentially take all of the pages out of the book and I just spread them as everywhere I can.
Do you do it stealthily?
Some of them a little bit.
Make a
some
sleight of
of-
hand check.
most of them, no.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Shit, those cards.
He's not stealing. He's adding to the
You can
church.
steal or place in secret with sleight of hand. You can also watch stuff.
20.
20!
Damn.
Unnatural.
Yeah, you do a pretty good job.
But it's essentially it's just like any sort of spot that sort of someone, if they go somewhere to do their prayers,
Yeah.
there's going to be a thing of eyes.
Cool. Cool. You guys go to the tavern, you two. As you're walking into the Milky Wafer area, You walk in, and most of the other parties are here. The blue team, as I said, is here drinking. And as you walk in, there's like a fat, stout halfling sitting behind the counter, and on top of this massive display of various types of drinks and brewer stands, there's like this big brewing keg, and like right beside this halfling, I should say, is an animated keg with like a robotic face, and it like turns to you as you enter, and it just looks at you like it's two balled up fists.
That's cool, barkeeper.
Like it. I love
The
it.
stout halfling is sitting there, and he's like cleaning a wooden mug, and he puts down and he goes, "Oh, the red team is finally here. Come in, come in." He's got like a kind of like a faded, like kind of like a yellowy brown cloak that he has thrown over his shoulder, and he's wearing like leather armor. And you walk in, and he goes, "You know what? 2 is all right. I was kind of hoping all you guys would come in all together, but that's okay. Listen, food and drinks are free. Eat and drink to your content, and your rooms are free as well."
All right. Well, Adrax claps his hands together and gestures to Vesper.
And
Can we
before
get
I
some
forget,
drinks?
I'm down
I'm
for
Hank.
drinks.
Hank.
Hank.
All right.
Hank with an A.
Hank.
Hank.
Nice to
Hank
meet
with
you,
an A.
Hank.
Nice to meet you.
You guys need to somehow tell me that there's free drinks.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about drinking contests?
Well, we didn't get to partake in the last
We
one.
didn't.
You didn't want to partake in the last one.
That is very true.
You watch as the keg construct comes over, opens his mouth, pulls out 2 wooden cups, puts them down, with his fingers in the cup,
yeah.
and then pours you 2
Impressive.
meads. Thanks. That's sobriety.
Huh?
Sobriety, you say?
Yeah, that's his name, sobriety.
Sobriety.
Yeah,
Wow.
built
Cheers
it
to
myself.
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gee.
Cheers to sobriety.
Yeah. Fuck.
Do you want to have a drinking contest?
I'm down.
Not a bad idea.
So you guys just start drinking?
Yeah. We have a
Right at
drinking
the
contest.
start of the drinking contest, there's a bit of a commotion in the tavern. You hear kind of like a loud scream from behind you.
Oh. I guess we should turn around and look.
For point of clarity, the entire blue team is here. It looks like the majority of the green team is here, and the black team is nowhere to be found. And neither is the white team. You don't know who these two are. But the blue team, as you turn around, you see the man in the leather armor, the guy that never really gave you his name, but he had the great club. He has stood up, and he has rammed his great club directly into the head of the female with antlers.
Oh.
And he has hit her so hard she has fallen to her knees, and her eyeballs popped out of her head.
He's lucky I'm not there right now.
Yeah.
He swings and raises his great club again, and he bashes her right in the head, and he does it again, and again,
We'll let this man do.
and again, and again, and again,
Okay, yeah.
and again. And by the time you stand up, it is just meat and a dead female of some kind, dead on the ground. As this happens, everybody else who's in town, the dome glows gold, and 1 million gold pieces falls into the shiny golden chest in town.
Oh.
And all other party members in the tavern and outside in town stop what they're doing and freeze mid-walk. Nobody was expecting that at all. He takes...
The rest of my drink.
You kind of stood up, right? So you stood up. The guy in the armor kind of looks at you and he goes, "Damn, I hated that woman. She was so needy. And look at my dirty girl." And he swishes the great club and blood splatters onto your face as he does that.
On my face.
On your face as he does that. And he goes, "Damn, she's dirty."
We should have brought the whole party.
Hold on.
I could have
We didn't
stopped
make
him if
something
I was
stones.
there.
Well,
Dead.
it's one of the opposition dead now,
Yeah, it is
so
true.
don't be upset about
But,
it. Yes, it's brutal as fuck.
but we were supposed to be not in exactly a
But-
fight.
Now someone else has done it. We weren't the first.
So that means I
Yeah,
can
what
kill
was the
now.
one first?
You're not there. You don't know.
No, I'm gonna find
Actually,
out.
we do know.
I guess so. Yeah, the clink clink loud thing.
But-
Was it one of his own team members? or-
Yeah, he killed his own team member.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
PvP.
He went from a team of 6 to a team of 5.
Well, they're about to go down to a team of
Quinn
4.
will rush out of the library
Yeah.
and just start scanning to see.
Nobody
Probably
knows
following
what
her out.
happened. Everybody's kind of standing around. You see the white team is kind of standing around there, and you see again the black team with the turtle, and you see him standing kind of close to you guys. He goes, "Oh shit!" And the black team immediately like takes a few steps away from your team.
Shocker.
Fair enough reaction. Quinn will then take a shot in the dark and book it to. She would hope not the temple, so she would go to the tavern.
Yeah, you see. I'm assuming you guys step out as this happens because you finish what you're doing.
Yeah, probably.
You step out. You see them step out.
It's kind of yeah. There went up this moment of
Yeah.
work
Oh,
does.
so okay. So Quinn will then book it to the
I didn't
tavern.
do it.
Yeah.
I'm chasing after
Damn
Quinn.
it.
Okay.
We were told
Adrax
no.
is very, very angry. He definitely looked like he was gonna stop, but she's already dead.
Yeah, she's like dead.
So
dead. So he takes his great club and he throws it over his shoulder and he goes, "You know what? You and I, we haven't met.
you haven't.
No, I'm Nicholas.
Nicholas.
That's
Nice
right.
to meet you.
I have a great club that is very strong and 2 nuts made of solid steel."
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can tell.
I know
would wink.
exactly. I know exactly who this is.
Thank you.
I know exactly what character you.
Oh, you do? What the inspiration? Anyway,
I do.
regardless, that's just a cool line. I like to use that line.
It
Anyway,
was good.
so he throws the great club over his shoulder and he goes, "So, yeah. No, I hated that. I just hated her. She was really
Yeah.
You
annoying.
really hated her.
Yeah.
Must have been like a huge
Well.
bitch.
She
must
kinda
have
was.
been a huge bitch, right?
She was, yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly nagging and complaining, not really fitting in with the team at all. As you see, my team's perfectly fine. He gestures over to the other 5, all sitting there, perfectly, all confident.
Just don't give a shit.
They don't care.
confident.
I
Damn.
like this lady.
Well, that's
But
She
didn't
must have
care.
been weak, huh?
And he like takes he kind of leans back a little bit and he goes, "Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you're not weak, unlike me. I mean, I said that. Unlike me, I'm so weak. No.
He turns around, he turns his back to you, and he walks away back to his party.
You're shaking your head at me.
I know what you're thinking. The thought came to my mind.
To remind
too.
you, just to build the scene, his team is comprised of the dead woman, him, the black scale dragonborn, the high elf man, the gnome covered in tattoos, and it's so hard to remember all these NPCs off the top of my head. Him, dragonborn, gnome, high elf, and the warforged.
Adrax takes one look at that table of the team.
Yeah.
And he looks at all of them. He picks up a chair and hits the
Yeah.
person in the back of the
Okay.
head.
Make an improvised weapon attack.
You shouldn't have, but at the same time, I can't not praise the bar brawl behavior.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where are we? What are
Well,
we doing?
I would say we're probably
The
probably
giant
started
was
going.
running.
The rest of us are running
Rage
towards
is
the
like-
tavern.
Sure.
We're going to the
Yeah,
tavern.
we probably
so
started going too.
They're in for a
We have
roll
the
couple when I
gauntlet
get
of
there. I don't have my new
Overpower?
sword, but
You don't have
careful.
those.
You still have your
Oh,
shit.
right.
Not
this is
yet,
the
yeah.
beginning.
Yeah. So you don't have any of the new stuff or the potions.
Right, yeah. So that is. That's a 12. I think. Yeah, I think that's
12 does not hit. You swing the table and miss, and as you miss, Nicholas turns to you like over the shoulder, and he just kind of laughs and he goes, "It's a nice try, it really is, but I don't really think you want to get into anything like that right now. Why don't you just let my team's business be my business?" And he turns around and he continues to walk, and as he walks, you see the Black Scale Dragonborn has stood up and is like looking at you.
He's staring right back.
Yeah.
Word to Dragonborn.
Just like, no, listen, that table, that or chair, whatever it was, it's just pissing my friend off.
He makes the rudest gesture.
Yeah, you all walk in, by the way.
Dragonborn.
You see Ajax holding a chair, and you see the dead body on the ground.
I like walk over to the dead body and I go, "Whose dead body is this?"
She still has the blue team.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I kind of look at it and like start poking it.
Is there any blood left on the big guy?
Make an insight check. I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I'm not for killing a guy.
We'd probably end up being the whole team at this point.
Good, he's
20
right over
total.
there.
Depending who it
20
is.
total. You take a quick insight check and like take a look around everybody. No, you don't see anything.
Looks like some interesting things happen in this place. What the heck is going on?
As you walk in, I'm poking a dead body.
Yeah, Adrax is standing there, absolutely enraged.
Who killed this
His
blue
Who
skin
did
is
it?
all
sword?
puffed out really bad.
Wait, you've got blood on you.
Right now, you've
Did
got
you kill
blood
someone
on
from
you,
the other
and
team?
you've got a chair in your hand.
You all are talking to me too much.
The Furbolg from the green team, the one that you had attacked earlier, kind of like looks over and goes, well, I hate to be the one who tells you the good news, but he killed his own teammate.
Oh, good. And I stand up, and I'm just like, who was it? Which one was
And
it?
she points to the guy, and he's standing there, and he raises like a mug to
I
you.
go, yeah! Kill your team!
I like this guy. I like that guy.
Should I be worried about you?
No.
Do we want a tavern brawl? Because
I
I've
don't
got
know
a
about
spell here that I'm itching to cast.
The black team enters kind of hastily behind you guys, and the turtle kind of like wobbles over, and he goes, "Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh man!"
I like pat him on the shoulder and go, don't worry. It was a
He like
competitor.
he's like, "Oh,
It was a competitor. Don't worry about it.
It was friendly fire.
okay. Well, that sucks. Still,
Death is just part of the cycle, right?
Everyone else
I
is
think.
gonna die.
Adrax still looks really pissed off.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his best to like try and get himself calm, place the chair down,
I'll go fight
and
for one.
quietly go sit beside Vesper.
You want me to fight? I'll go fight. Put me in the right direction.
Well, if everyone's gonna fight, Adrax will fight.
It's gonna be a boondock situation where once the first chair
Oh,
gets
yeah.
thrown,
I didn't.
everything goes.
You didn't throw it,
throw
throw it.
it.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
throw the
I was
chair.
waiting for the chair to be thrown. I've already quoted one great show, and I would have happily quoted another if the chair was thrown.
Yeah.
But no, it was a melee attack.
Quinn will try to make it unknown that she's casting Mind Spike at him, but she's going to cast Mind Spike.
Mind Spike is a cantrip.
It is a
Do you have
spell.
the ability to
It's a
hide your
spell.
spell casting?
I don't. So, like, it's somatic. So
Yeah.
she's just gonna, like,
It's
try
just
to
somatic?
hide it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, first make a sleight of hand check for me.
I'm gonna roll this because it's please.
So have we rolled it?
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Didn't you roll that one before and it sucked? What was the other one?
No, it was this one.
Oh, okay.
7.
Sure. So what am I making for Mind Spike?
A wisdom save, please.
14.
He saves. So he takes half damage.
For a cantrip?
It's not a cantrip.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mind Spike.
We're
It's
using
a-
spell slots.
Yeah.
Sorry. Was not where we were using spell slots.
Oops. Problem is that we have two teams who would probably love to kill us,
Mm-hmm.
and we're about to engage the one that might not have initially.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was.
That's kind of why I was like, oh,
But tavern brawl.
I
Only
know.
7 points of
Okay.
psychic
How much?
damage. 7.
He takes 7.
The free.
Oh, she said 27. Like, holy fuck.
That'd be one hell of a good spell.
You cast Mind Spike. It's not as secretive as you'd like it to be. And you see the guy sitting there. He gets like a little bit of a nosebleed. Fortunately for you, he didn't notice you cast a spell, but he just does this and wipes it on his pants. However, the high elf man and the warforged kind of like give you a look like they noticed what you did.
Quinn will just stare them down.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up beside her and be like, yeah, make a move. I fucking dare you. 2 foot halfling. Fucking dare you.
Is there anything
Come on.
on the body? I know it's smushed.
Adrax is definitely still
No,
glaring at
it
them.
actually, honestly, it kind of looks like as the guy was having his speech, he probably took whatever she had and now carried it over the party.
Darn.
Question. Do I possibly recognize anyone from the parties that are there?
I would say yes, you do. Yeah, he's on the blue team.
Okay.
His name is Steve.
Everyone's name is Steve now.
Yeah.
Everyone is Steve.
It's just me again. But
No, it's good.
By the way, as you're
Yeah.
looking around, inside your mind, Slate will chime in and be like, that guy's kind of fucking ruthless, isn't he? That's crazy. First night. I didn't see that in my attempt. Everybody was pretty calm until like the third or fourth night.
I'm gonna say this all completely out loud. Well, apparently we've run into some really freaky people for this super dungeon.
You don't have to speak out loud. You know that, right?
Oh, I know I don't have to speak.
Okay,
out
well
loud,
now everybody
but you know
thinks
what?
you're crazy.
Oh, I think that's already clear.
Hey, everybody, this guy's crazy. This woman over here, crazy. Nobody cares. They can't hear me. Nobody cares.
I'm
aware that nobody can hear you, but I can hear you.
like walk over and I just go like, yeah, crazy.
Exactly.
You're crazy.
We're two of a kind, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
What a group.
High five.
High five. Yeah. Sorry. Something we should vocalize.
Well, I guess I'm not going to be stuck in this ring for very long because I think you might die very soon. Anyway,
I go and
I'm going to go back to not saying anything.
I go and I sit down at the bar and I say, "Can I have a drink, please?"
Yeah. By the way, I'm Hank.
Steve.
He like shakes your hand.
Yeah.
And Sobriety comes over and grabs a cup out of his mouth, puts it on, and fills it with mead. It's free.
Oh, perfect.
Did I just hear free booze?
Yeah.
Quinn will also go up
What have
and
you
get a
been
drink.
doing this whole time?
I like say to him, I go like, now I can have something that I can have a drinking contest and have it taste good.
You walk up, and as you walk up, Quinn, the bartender, Sobriety pours you a drink, but the bartender's like, "Have we met before?
I've been through here a few times.
The tavern?
The game.
You've been through the game before?
A few times. Haven't been exactly lucky with previous groups.
I don't really understand tieflings so much, but that's crazy. I've never heard that before.
Isn't that like okay? Yeah.
I've gotten lucky to not die yet, but I kind of decided to not try my luck on my own.
Okay.
In the dungeon.
And he like leans over and pats you on the shoulder. He goes, "You don't have to lie to me. It's okay. I don't believe you, but that's okay." Because either you're dead or you win, and you're definitely not a winner. So,
Wow. She's a winner.
well, not of a previous super dungeon, competition.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
You didn't see her in the hall. Did you go to the Hall of Heroes?
Yeah.
You didn't see her in the Hall of Heroes, so what's the big deal?
To be honest, I didn't
As
know
I
her.
said,
Exactly.
I never won anything.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, all right. Have a good night. And he like walks away.
Anyways, I roll up to the bar.
Yeah, you roll up to the bar, and a couple other constructs of kegs come up and clean the Bonnie and carry the Bonnie downstairs. You see the guy come over, fill out a report. It's got like a nice white piece of paper with like a nice pink band on it, and it looks like he's filling out an incident report. And he like rips it off. You can tell this guy. Most of the fights probably happen here in the town.
Of course.
Yeah.
Makes
It's
sense.
not his
Tavern.
first rodeo.
Yeah.
He rips off a piece of paper, folds it up, it turns into a pink bird, and flies away.
Cool.
And the drinks continue for a long time, and for a few hours. You all have room keys to your own individual rooms, where you can go and take a long rest before the second level of the dungeon. You can eat and drink to your heart's content. However, at the end of the day, when everybody's like kind of moseying off to bed, the high elf from the blue team will approach you, Uthlana, and like pull right up beside you and like sit down and be like kind of not like nonchalantly, but he will pull up and be like, "Hi, Uthlana. Long time no see."
I was hoping I wouldn't see you.
Well, yeah, me too. You're trying to compete and win, so your magic shop could be better.
Of course.
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's gonna be my team that wins.
I'd like to see you try. I'll
I
make
am.
sure you die first.
I doubt it. My team's pretty good.
We'll see about that.
Your team's kind of crazy.
As you walk by me, he's carving another symbol of my
Yeah.
god into like a piece of wood.
Yeah, we're all crazy, but guess what? You need a little crazy to win this, don't you think?
I disagree. I think you can get through it with a good plan. That's what we did. We breezed through the last dungeon level. It was easy.
Really? Well, we had some good luck on our side as well.
I see that. However, I know we're rivals and you don't like me. But are you doing okay? Because you're talking to yourself a lot.
Oh, I've been doing fantastic, believe it or not.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, well, good luck, I guess. And he stands up and he walks away.
As he walks away,
Can you make a perception check for me?
yes, I can. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
I didn't actually use the tower either.
It's in the tower, just didn't roll
That
down
doesn't count, but nonetheless, keep the roll. I'll excuse it this time.
Okay, so yeah, nat 20, total 22.
Total 22. Okay. As he gets up and walks away, and you kind of like go back to doing your own thing, you feel like there's something in your pocket.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, you pull it out, and it's a very familiar little kind of like challenge token from yours and his past, and he's now giving it back to you.
Okay. As he walks away, just because I want to fuck with him, I would like to subtle spell blindness on him.
Okay. What's the save for blindness?
Let me just check. I didn't exactly prepare for this to happen. I want him to trip or something, because he just fucking deserves it. Fucking bitch. Okay, it's a con save.
Yep.
The DC will be 15.
Can you read it out to see if it's different?
It's one creature you can see within range has to succeed a Constitution save or be blinded or deafened for the duration, which is 1 minute.
Okay.
At the end of each of its turns, it can repeat the save.
Cool. 21.
Oh fuck! Damn it! Okay.
Also, can you roll on the wild magic table for me? Because you said I just
Roll
done
the
that.
nat
I
20.
forgot about that.
No, whenever you
because-
use your wild magic sorcerer thing, it says the next level spell you cast
Before a
Oh.
long rest.
before a long rest.
Has
And
to be on the
technically,
table.
I know we leveled, but we never long rested
No.
yet. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah!
Which, by the way, this isn't subtled. So,
No.
I did settle. I said settle.
you said subtle spell for
Yes.
blindness. The effects are not so subtle.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
can't be, I should say.
Sorry, yeah. What rolls on it is not subtle, yes.
At this point, Quinn would have taken the time to sit down next to Adrax and
So it's a
put butt on the
percentile.
table.
And I'm going to pull up
Yes.
the table.
Put on the
Okay.
table.
Yeah, but
Sorry, I was trying to find the table.
So, sorry, for clarity, Uflana, I'm going to pull up the table for the DM because I'm going to read off what happens.
Okay, yeah. I just
For future use.
bring it up. Sounds cool. That is a 66.
66 is pretty high.
Fireball.
You cast your spell for blindness, deafness, and he kind of stammers a little bit. It's subtle, so you don't have to do verbal, semantic, or anything like that. So he doesn't know you casted it. However, a flash of light appears in your eyes, and you feel very holy.
Ooh.
If you die within the next hour, you immediately revive as if by the reincarnation spell.
What?
Do we still get a million gold?
That is a good
Because
question.
he revived, so the gold wouldn't go in.
Well, no, but if they got revived by the wish spell, we still get the 1,000 or million. Sorry.
It's at this time that the Green Party that you were kind of conversing. The rest of the Green Party enters the tavern. You see the dwarf that got exploded by the robot alive and is back, and everybody kind of regroups in the corner.
That's 2 wish
So
spells
they
gone.
use
Then.
their
2 of their 3 wish points.
That's only one of the wish points.
No, because the first one
They-
was to leave.
Yeah.
They teleported out, yeah.
Yes.
And then to revive him?
Yes.
'Cause he
Sorry, I
died.
thought you said you were saying it cost 2.
No.
No. Sorry.
So they've got 1 left.
That's correct.
Nice.
By your calculations, they have 1 left.
Yeah,
On the
so-
first dungeon, they used 2 star points. They're not making it to the next
book,
dungeon.
please.
Book?
I heard what you
There's no
said
way
about
now.
butt on the table.
Yeah, so But's just on the table doing his own thing, walking around.
And we also
She'll
curse
feed
them.
him
They're not
bits of
making it.
food, even though he doesn't need it.
You should go to
Can
Greece
Adrax
for
hold
now
out his palm to butt and try to
And that is really all the updates I have for you in town. The blue team kills their party member, and the green team has resurrected their fallen member, and there's 2.5 million gold pieces inside of the chest.
I want that chest.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Crazy first time in town.
He's petting Bud with a claw. Looks like he's still trying to calm down.
Yeah, Bud will just hunker down and sit and go up on his
And if
back.
there's nothing else to do in town, I'm gonna have everybody. We're gonna take a long rest here. You're gonna sleep in your rooms or do whatever you normally do. If there's anything special, you can tell me. And then if not, you're gonna wake up and go to the dungeon to start the second level.
Before I go to bed, I'm gonna carve my symbol in the door of my
Sure.
my room.
Yeah, make a religion check. What are you looking for inside the book?
Oh, I wanted to see because there was like the remnant thing from last time to get the wish points back.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not there anymore. Yeah, that's not so good.
There are ways to get them back in the dungeon, but they're not from remnants.
9.
Okay. It's an alright carving. Probably could have done better if you weren't so drunk.
Fair enough. It's in my door though.
Everybody goes to sleep for a long rest. And as everybody's sleeping for a long rest, once again, we're going to go backwards in time a little bit, and we're going to go to Vesper.
Oh boy.
Vesper, you are in the dorm of your college, and you are lying down in bed. It is late at night, but you can't sleep, and you just have too much on your mind. Maybe it's the social politics of everything in college and everything you're trying to do. Maybe it's your own social politics of you just trying to be yourself. But the part that hurts the most is the people you would normally talk to about this are gone. They're no longer here, and you have nobody else to complain to or to vent to, and you are just stuck lying in bed at night in the dark trying to just figure life out on your own. And as you're sitting there in this quiet moment, kind of just thinking to yourself, a little bit sad, you hear the far off distance sound of ripping paper. As you hear the sound and look up, you see in your dorm room a crack of pink magical energy is formed and is ripping and floating in thin air, kind of ripping in space and reality. And then that crack opens up to a portal, and a well-dressed halfling comes out of the room and dusts himself off, and he goes, "Hey, Vesper, hey!"
Jesus fucking Christ, you scared me.
Sorry. So, I don't really know where you are when I show up, but I don't know if you remember, you filled out a flyer to compete in the Super Dungeon?
Yeah.
I'm Elton, I'm the showrunner.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Are you still interested in running?
Well, yeah.
I catch you at a good time?
I guess. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you just kind of appeared.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Okay.
You get used to it. So you can compete. You get a wish at the end if you win, as always, as I described to you or earlier in the little pamphlet that you read. I described you as if I was there when you filled it out. And then also, you get a ton of money, a ton of rewards. But I just have to tell you before you sign up, you will die. You'll be dead. There'll be no more you if you die in this game.
Well, that's kind of what happens if you die.
I'm just making sure you understand. And he pulls out the little contract, and he says, all you have to do is sign it, and then in about a week, I'm going to come get you when you're ready.
All right. And Vesper signs it.
You sign it, full name, everything.
Yeah.
As you sign it, you get this kind of like a sinking feeling, like an ominous feeling in your gut that maybe that wasn't a good idea. And he takes the contract and he rolls it up and he goes, all right, I'll see you in about a week when I'm ready for you. And he jumps upwards and flies, kind of like levitates backwards in through the portal, and the portal closes and your room goes back to being normal. And you're stuck there in that moment for a brief few seconds.
That was
And then-
awkward. This is my private space.
And then we forward through time back to you sleeping on your long rest. And everybody gets the long rest.
Can I
do-
just say, people die when they're killed.
People die when they're killed. Yeah. So
It's true.
everybody gets benefits of long rest. In game, you get your level 4 stuff because obviously you don't actually get that until
Yes.
now. But you got it. Congratulations. And as you all wake up the next day and leave back to the Hall of Heroes, back onto the platform, as you know, as Hank tells you when you wake up, you go back there and you were teleported back into the ring. Once again, you were in the Coliseum. The crowd is cheering. They're cheering on. And as you re-enter, you see Elton again entertaining them. However, despite the fact that Elton is entertaining them, they are still chanting Steve from the previous round.
Like,
They're
why?
Steve,
But
Steve,
okay.
Steve, 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 Steve. And Elton comes down on the giant pink biggity's hand and he goes, well, anyway, well, we're done with all that bullshit. Well, hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome back to the Super Dungeon. It's so good to see all of you. We're down one person. And he turns over to the blue team. And he addresses, he goes, blue team, would you like to use your star point to resurrect that fallen player? And Nicholas, the guy, goes, "Nah, we're good. We don't need her.
Sorry.
She can stay dead."
Nice.
And the whole crowd goes silent, and Elton kind of like takes a second. He goes, "Oh, all right then. That's good to know.
Fair enough.
All right."
Yikes, but fair enough.
Elton floats upwards and goes, "Before we get into any of the special events, I would like to tell everybody the theme of this level is the castle theme. One of the parties kind of already knew that, but now all you do. It's castle theme. I hope you're ready. Your magical items are in your chest, the ones that you purchased, and as he's saying that, a vicious, like, purple orb appears beside Elton's head, and he goes, "Oh!" And he takes it, and he unravels it, and he goes, "Oh." Now, that's also interesting. Second level of the dungeon, we're already playing dirty. Green team, you've been cursed. And as he says that, the nice shining lights kind of dim, and a spotlight goes on the green team. And you see the dwarf and everybody else on the green team is like, has their arms out. The dwarf is like standing in front. He's like, you can hear him. He's like, what the fuck? They have 1 star point, by the way. You're right. It has gone down to 1 star point. And Elton, the bunch of purple clouds spew out from Elton. And they go and they fly over to the green team's obelisk that they're standing on. And it kind of floats around the green team. And Elton goes, "Well, we're going to tell them what their curse is once they enter the dungeon. But they are cursed. How unfortunate for them to be cursed. Oh well. By the way, that gift is from the Red Party. The Red Party has cursed you, Green Team. I guess they have a personal vendetta against you. Good luck with your future endeavors, Green and Red Team." And he closes the magical pink thing, and it turns into like a rod of like lightning, and like black lightning flies out from Elton. And then he goes, anyway, I guess it's time to introduce our special guest! And he gestures outwards, and all the spotlights move from the Green Team, who very dissatisfied, over to the special guest section of the podium again, and the curtains ravel up, and he goes, "I'd like to thank our very, very special guest for joining us from another dimension here in this super dungeon, Strahd, Lord of Barovia."
Oh, fuck.
And standing on the podium is Strahd from Curse of Strahd. He's a tall vampire. None of your characters have any idea who this guy is, but he's standing there as a mighty vampire. And again, he looks like he gives a speech. He does not have a microphone. Elton does not care. And he goes, "That's nice. Anyway," and he snaps his fingers, and a bunch of cards fly out from Strahd as last time, and Elton catches them, and then Elton reaches into his pocket and pulls out some pink cards, and he puts them together, and he goes, "All right, there's our special guest, Strahd. As described to all of you last time, Strahd has picked out 5 very mysterious and very horrifying champions just for everybody." And he pulls out all 5 cards and reveals all 5 cards for every single party, every color. All 5 of the champions' creature types are celestial.
Oh.
He's chosen a celestial champion for you to be in this dungeon. And the blue team, and the green team, and the white team, and the black team. And Elton does that, and he reveals all 5, and he goes, "Wow, tough choice. That's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have high hopes that you're going to make it past Strahd's champion. Good luck."
Strahd too, so it's, if he gets to pick the actual monster, he's fucking.
Well, he does, but you only get to know the creature type.
Yeah.
He also, behind the screen, also gets to pick the champion type.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Strahd's an asshole.
Yeah,
So.
but you only get to know the creature type, which is celestial. Again, in the super dungeon, those are going to be the golden crowns, which is the guest champion that appear. Elton, you guys never saw Elton's champion, so I don't have to describe what the crown looks like to you, but he holds out his cards, and he handpicked a bunch of different things. I'm going to go through each party, but I'm going to start off with yours. For some reason, in the first level, I didn't start off with yours. I don't know why. We're going to change that up. So, Elton's champion that he has picked out for you guys is an elemental. He picked out an elemental champion. For the blue team, he's picked an undead. For the black team, he's picked a humanoid. For the green team, he's picked a beast. And for the white team, he has picked an elemental as well.
Interesting.
And now we get to play a nice little mini game of Roll That Dice! And the magical illusionary D20 appears again. Kind of like a giant inflatable ball, actually, I should say. And it falls down. Who's throwing it this time?
I did it last time. So
Steve
not
got to roll. Okay, let me pull up my table. Professional DM, I have all my tables pulled up always.
Good.
No.
Nope. What am I rolling?
Well, hang on. You can roll, but you have to pick a table first.
I'm going to roll my portent now.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to do the initiative roll when we get in, but we'll get there.
V.
D. Roll D20.
17.
17. You roll 17 on the dice, and the dice transforms into a red card, and that depicts that of a creature humanoid of a plant. You got a plant as your champion.
Oh, okay.
Plantian.
The other parties.
That was bad even by my standards.
Let's re-roll.
So our 3 champions is a plant,
Celestial.
celestial,
And elemental.
and elemental.
Okay. For reference, the
Interesting.
blue team rolls a natural 20 and gets free remnants.
Oh shit.
The black team also gets a plant with a 17. The green team is not doing very good. They get a Fey. They roll a 16.
Oh, they're screwed.
Yeah.
And the white team gets an elemental as well. They got 2 elementals.
Yikes.
And also, sorry, I almost forgot. In secret, I believe. Roll percentile for me. Marlos.
D10, D100.
What'd you get?
92.
92?
Ooh.
That's your champion type. You don't get to know which one that is, but that's your champion's class.
That could be very bad.
Normally high is bad.
Yeah. Well, that are really good.
Everybody rolls. You have your 3 star points. Your 3 cards are there, and they're up above you, so the crowd can see it. The crowd cheers, they roar. The chest with all your magical items appear, and you can loot the chest.
Oh,
To remind you, there are other non-magical items inside this
Yeah.
chest as well.
Stock up.
Rope, ball bearings, torches, lanterns, oil, and I believe toolkits. So if you want toolkits to do things, you can do that.
Alright, well, everyone takes their proper items.
The magical items?
Vegetables,
More than
yeah.
All our
Take
magical items that
like
we just bought.
Yes.
A lot
Uh,
of rope if you really want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll look and immediately put it back into my makeup holding.
Should probably get like some thieves' tools and shit.
I have these tools.
Well, everyone, we should be a couple extras.
Yes.
There's only one of each toolkit inside the chest.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's a medicine kit or a thieves tools kit or a dungeoneer's kit, whatever you guys want. And again, there's rope.
I was gonna say.
However, because it's the 2nd level, your chest has been upgraded. There's also 3 pints of alchemist fire and a spool of chain, an endless spool of chain.
Taking the chain.
Yeah, it's an endless spool. So how many? How many feet?
Yeah, I don't
It
think I
is-
can carry
I
that.
was gonna say, keep in mind, it's gonna be heavy.
Yeah, it's 5 pounds per 10 feet.
We'll do 50 feet then.
Okay, 50 feet.
I'll take 50 feet as well.
Okay, 50 feet of chain.
You said there was 3 jugs of alchemist fire.
3 flammable things of alchemist fire, yeah, which is like a thrown Molotov cocktail, essentially.
I'm also going to take 50
I'd
foot
say
of rope.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I agree with that.
As you take the 3 things of alchemist fire, there's a little tag on each of them that says a special gift from the Unfun Club.
Yes.
We didn't go talk to him.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
Shit,
yeah.
hold on.
We should have done that.
We're assholes.
No, well, to be fair, we kind of got pushed along because it's been 3
We'll go
hours.
buy from him next
Wait,
time.
we would have gone over there next, but we were kind of thrown into the tavern
And
because
it's-
shit was going
yes,
sideways.
Also, it's been like 3 hours, so it's
Yeah.
we kind of need to get going.
Yeah.
We'll go talk to them next time, and I'll buy.
I have a feeling I'm going to be editing most of this episode out, so that's why I'm recording a super long episode. So
I'll take.
usually we would do 2, but we're doing 1 now because there's like an hour and a half of us just reading stuff.
Yes.
I have no idea what's staying in, so just in case,
That is
Better safe
honestly
than sorry.
pretty fair.
better safe than sorry.
I'll take 100 feet of rope
Okay,
and 50 feet of chain.
into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm also taking another 50 feet of chain and maybe some
Anything
rope.
for toolkits? Because there is the medicine kit.
I'll take the medicine kit.
Okay, 1 medicine kit.
As long as someone else besides me has it.
And
just in
as a
case.
DM, I would suggest more than one person takes these tools because again, you just need these tools to do traps and locks.
You already have one.
I have one from somewhere too.
You picked up a masterwork one,
Yeah.
which is just a more expensive
You
one.
want
I'll take these
These
tools.
tools?
Okay. Adrax takes the thieves' tools. After you're done looting.
I mean, we are kind of loading in.
You are loading in,
you
yeah.
know?
This is the loading screen. The chest closes, the crowd cheers, and Elton winds his staff up and casts out towards the obelisk. Once again, the obelisk turns into liquid, and it engulfs you in a nice, bright white light. And as that happens, we'll end tonight's episode there.
Nice.
And in the next episode, I'll pick up in the second level of the dungeon, which is Castle Themed.